Good evening, everyone. Welcome to your Monday virtual pub quiz with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. My name is Meredith. I am going to be your trivia host this evening. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Come on over and get yourself signed up for the quiz. This is where you can get your fully interactive virtual answer sheet. quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Once you get there, we're looking for some basic sign up details from you. This includes a team, name, and email address. And then there's a drop down menu in which you can let us know if you are or are not a part of the league. Whatever your personal situation may be, we welcome you to play with us here tonight. This could be your first time finding out about the game right now. Come play. Maybe you play with us every single week, Mondays and Wednesdays. Fabulous. Join us tonight to get signed up for the quiz. We're going to be playing 4 rounds of trivia. The first 3 categories are going to be question and answer style rounds, and our fourth and final theme of the evening is going to be a picture round. And here's how it's going to flow. As I ask you a question, you will be able to see the question right there on your virtual answer sheet. So yes, you can see the questions as I'm asking them. Some may have multiple choice options. The vast majority of your questions are going to be short answer in nature. Enter in the response that you believe to be correct, and then please click the button that says submit answers before your 20-second countdown timer expires. Yes, there is a countdown timer. Keep an eye on it. Don't let it catch you, and make sure you always click submit answers. If you want to change your response and you still have a little bit of time left on the clock, feel free to change your answer. Just make sure that you click the submit answers button again before your countdown timer expires. Also, I'm happy to say that working behind the scenes here tonight is the wonderful Trivia Peter, who will make sure that even if you have a spelling error or you phrase something a little bit differently than what we anticipated, that you get the points that you deserve to get. Thank you so much, Peter. We all appreciate you. Also, yes, it is Martin Luther King Day. I hope you all have had a nice Martin Luther King Day, a reflective Martin Luther King Day, and thank you for spending your evening here with us. Come on over, get yourself signed up for the quiz, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. That is the place to come. Our fourth and final theme of the night is going to be that picture round, which is structured differently than the first 3 themes, and I will explain it in detail when we get to that point of the quiz. I do have 2 rules tonight that I ask that you all kindly abide by in order to keep this game fun and fair for everybody. Rule number 1, there is no cheating in trivia. Kindly refrain from looking the answers up in any way, shape, or form. It defeats the purpose of what we're doing here. So, use your brain, not the internet or any reference materials. Play fairly, keep it fun. Rule number 2, please don't give away the answers in the chat. That is all that we ask of you. Outside of that, let's have some fun here tonight. And this is your last opportunity to get yourself signed up for the quiz before we dive into our first round this evening. So once again, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com is the place to come. Enter in a team name and email address. Let us know if you're in the league, and you're going to be joining these teams from Dead Serious down to Team Cockroach, the next fomentation, and every team in between. I welcome you all tonight, and I wish you luck. So sorry, Jive, Ohio. No phone a friend. No, it's not that. That's not allowed. I'm not into it. Play with who you're playing with. Let's do it. Our first round tonight is in the category of Go Get M. All of your answers in this round are going to start with the letter M. All of your answers will start with an M. Let's go get them. Here's number 1. Martin Luther King Jr. attended what historically Black college, which includes Spike Lee and Samuel L. Jackson as other notable alumni? Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. attended Morehouse College. Morehouse, the M in your response for question number one. I do see we have quite a few folks who joined us as I asked that first question. You haven't missed too much thus far. All of your answers will start with an M, and here is question number two. Since 1992, what kind of skiing with a series of bumps on the skiing path has been a medaling event at the Winter Olympics? That type of skiing starts with an M. It's mogul skiing, or if you simply put mogul, absolutely. Yes, that counts as a point. Hope you knew it. On to our third question of the evening with atomic number 12. What is the chemical symbol for magnesium? Peter is working to rescore something over there, folks. That's why you haven't seen the question pop up just yet. Nothing's malfunctioning. He's just making sure that you get those points you deserve. Thank you, Peter. Stay tuned. That question is there now. The chemical symbol for magnesium. Sorry, it's not an M, but if you put Mg, you got that point. Mg symbolizes magnesium. 97% of you all got that one right. I'm calling it, everyone. That is a social. That was the first time I believe I used that air horn in the year 2023 for this virtual quiz. So well done. You know your elements. Here's number four. What is the last name of the French footballer who, during the 2022 FIFA World Cup, was the first person to score a hat trick in the competition since 1966? Name that athlete. The last name of that French football player is Mbappe, as in Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, your M for number four. Our fifth question in this Go Get M themed round. What sci fi horror movie, released widely in January 2023, centers around a Model 3 generative android doll created by a company named Funky? Name that movie. This movie has great reviews. I'm very interested to see it. I love a good creepy movie. Your answer here, and it also happened to be my hint of the night. The movie is called Megan or M3 Gan. Megan, your correct response for number 5. Give me a follow, everyone, on Instagram. I do give away a hint every time we bring you a new quiz. Our next game is coming up on Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, right here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Follow me at Trivia Meredith. I'll help you out just a little bit. Hope you knew Megan. 87% of you all got that one right. On to our sixth question of the night. Kuala Lumpur is the national capital and most populous city in what Asian country? Kuala Lumpur can be found in Malaysia, is your correct answer for number 6. Our seventh question in this Go Get M round. What M name describes a character archetype that is usually a young woman who is portrayed as unrealistically gifted or flawless? What's that archetype called? I learned today that this archetype name stems from a Star Trek fan fiction work. Uh, that archetype is called Mary Sue. Mary Sue is what we had in mind for number 7. It was a tricky one with 36% of you getting it correct. Our eighth question in this round. What is the first name of the title sixth grade protagonist in a 1970 coming of age Judy Blume novel that is being adapted into a 2023 movie starring Rachel McAdams and Benny Safdie as her parents? What's the first name of that protagonist? That protagonist's name is Margaret Simon, as in, are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Margaret, your correct response for number 8. Two more questions in this round. Here is number 9. What is the last name of the naturalist who co founded the Sierra Club, campaigned to have Yosemite declared a national park, and is the namesake of a California redwood forest national monument? Name that naturalist. That naturalist's name is John Muir, as in Muir Woods. Muir, your answer for number 9. And our final question in round number 1. Fill in the blank. Featuring the song Revolting Children, Blank the Musical is a 2022 movie adaptation featuring Lashana Lynch and Emma Thompson. Fill in that blank. I saw this on Broadway. It was fun. I see that the movie has excellent reviews and I've seen some scenes from it. It looks like a wild time. I'm so happy that Emma Thompson is playing Trunchbull. It's Matilda, the musical. Matilda, your correct response for number 10. You did well there with 82% of you all coming in with a correct answer. After one round of the game, we've got a big tie in sixth place with 9 points. For the sake of time, let's skip ahead to this tie for first place. These teams have yet to miss a single question. 10 out of 10. We have New Pope, the Quizlamic State, two for the drinks, two for the snacks, Avis and Bobo, and the Helsinki Syndrome. Well played. Great first round for all of you. And if you aren't in that top group, don't worry. We still have 3 rounds left in the quiz. Things could change drastically. Who knows what's going to happen? We do private events with NYC Trivia League, and we would absolutely love to work with you. I happen to be our private events coordinator, and you can reach out to me, Meredith at nyctrivialeague.com, and we will get the conversation going. We do birthday parties, we do happy hours for work. We can come in during lunchtime into your offices, whatever it is you have in mind. We'd love to be a part of it. We have all kinds of offerings. The game can be catered specifically to your interests. I particularly love working with people who play our virtual quiz and our in person quiz because you all already know the drill. You know what we're about. And we love working with you. So reach out to me and we'll get that conversation started. Our second round this evening is in the category of coins. I have 10 questions for you all, somehow related to coins. Let's do it. Round two, question one. From 1916 through 1938, what US coin featured a buffalo on its back? Your correct answer, you can find a buffalo on the back of a nickel. Nickel, your correct response for number one. Our second question in this coins round. First circulated in 2002 was a gold US dollar coin featuring the face of what Shoshone person that aided in the Lewis and Clark expedition? Name that person. The Shoshone person who aided in the Lewis and Clark expedition and can be found on that gold US dollar coin. I have so many of these and I don't know what to do with them. It's Sacagawea. Sacagawea. Such a great idea to have these dollar coins, but then I don't know. Do I take them to the laundromat? That could be useful. I haven't tried that yet. You did really well on that one. 92%. Let's call it nearly social. Question number three. Actor Keith David looks up to see a nickel falling from the sky in an early scene in what 2022 sci fi horror film? The Helsinki syndrome, weighing in with always sage advice. Spend them? Yes, spend those Sacagawea dollars. I will find a way. Thanks. Thank you so much. Your answer here for number three, that movie is Jordan Peele's Nope. Nope is your correct answer for question number three. Our fourth question in round two. What pioneering American suffragette was featured on her own dollar coin that began circulating in 1979 and then again with a new design in 1999? Your correct answer for number four, that American suffragette, is Susan B. Anthony. Anthony, your answer there. Question number five. A €5 coin to commemorate King Tutankhamun became legal tender in 2007, as well as a $1 Bermuda coin minted in 1998. And they were both made in what geometric shape? What was that shape that both of those coins were made in? Using a little bit of reasoning there, hopefully you came to the conclusion that that King Tut coin and Bermuda coin are both triangles. We got a pyramid, we got the Bermuda Triangle. They are triangular coins. Look them up. They're legal tender. Our sixth question in round number two. What Batman villain flips a coin that does not have a tails side to help make life and death decisions? I love this idea, Squidward. Some three-dimensional coins, a proper pyramid shape. Sounds like it could get heavy and maybe not fit very well in a wallet, but I'm for it. Let's do it. Your correct answer for number six, that Batman villain, is Two Face or Harvey Dent. Question number seven, including some coins that had holes in their center, what country utilized drachma as their currency prior to adopting the euro in 2002? Before the euro, drachma was the currency in Greece. Greece is the word for number seven. Question number eight. True or false? The US Mint once created 2 cent coins. Call on Harvey Dent's two-headed coin. Flip it here. See what you come up with. A 50-50 shot. If you put true, you got that point. There were 2-cent coins, which sounds quite useless, I gotta say. We got those 1-cent coins out there, which also, I don't know about those, but they made 2-cent coins between 1864 and 1872. Our penultimate question of round number two, coins is our theme. Gold coins are used as currency at the continental hotel chains for services in the criminal underworld. In what Keanu Reeves movie franchise? The Keanu Reeves movie franchise. It's not Speed. It's not The Matrix. If you put John Wick, you got that point for number 9. And our final question of round number 2, what cryptocurrency, released in 2015 and abbreviated ETH, is second only to Bitcoin in terms of its market capitalization? That cryptocurrency, abbreviated ETH, is Ethereum. Your correct response for number 10. That brings us to the end of this coin themed round. Hope it went well for you all. We are officially halfway through the game, 2 rounds down, 2 rounds to go. I do see that your scores are coming in here, and 69% of you all got Ethereum correct. This is where you stand for our top teams going into round number 3. Currently tied in second place with 19 points. We Drink and We Know Things 12, 17, and 69. The Rubber Yolks, New Pope, the Quizlamic State pieced it together, and 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks, as well as Avis and Bobo. And the only team right now to hold on to that coveted top spot, a perfect score, 20 for 20, the Helsinki Syndrome. Well done, the Helsinki Syndrome. All right, everyone, your goal now, see if you can take down the Helsinki Syndrome in these next 2 rounds. They're really good at what they do. I wish you luck. Our third theme tonight, we're talking all about birds. We got some bird questions for you all. 10 bird questions, and then we're moving on to the picture round. Here's number 1. Martha, thought to be the last of its kind, died in the Cincinnati Zoo in 1914, marking the extinction of the passenger what type of bird? That type of bird is a passenger pigeon. Passenger pigeon. Helsinki Syndrome, you're killing it out there. That's all I'm saying. And honestly, hold on to that top spot. I hope you do well. Our second question in this birds round, what flightless bird has appeared on the reverse side of a $1 coin in New Zealand since 1991? Name that bird. That flightless bird that you can find on a New Zealand dollar coin is a kiwi. Makes sense. You may know New Zealanders as Kiwis as their nickname there. 64% of you all got that one right. And I love that it ties in with our coins round just a little bit there. It dovetails, one might say. Number three, male peafowl are referred to as peacocks, while female peafowl are called what? We've got peacocks and pea hens. Peahen, your correct response for number three. Our fourth question in round number three in Norse mythology. Hugin and Munin are a pair of what kind of birds that fly throughout Midgard and provide Odin with information? Odin's birds, Hugin and Munin. They're ravens. Raven, your correct response for number four. Our fifth question in round number three. What word is used to describe a young swan? This word is a homophone for a small seal set within a ring on a finger that is used to authenticate an official document. What's a young swan called? Also, the name of a ring with a seal on it, though spelled differently. You call a young swan a signet. Signet, your correct response for number five. How'd it go? 62% of you all got that one right. Our sixth question in this birds themed round in 2020, it was announced that what publishing company sought to purchase Simon and Schuster, but the purchase fell through in 2022 after the company lost an antitrust case. Question mark. That publishing house that looked to purchase Simon and Schuster, it didn't work out in the end, but it's Penguin Random House. Your correct response for number six. 92% of you all got that one right. At this point in the game, we're calling that one a social. Well done. Nearly all of you got it. Question number seven. We've got a multiple choice question nicknamed after either an actual bird or a ladybird beetle. Former First Lady Lady Bird Johnson was born with what first name? What was her birth first name? Lady Bird Johnson was not born with the name Lady Bird, much like Lady Bird in the movie Lady Bird, though I believe their first names are different. Claudia is your correct answer. Her name was Claudia. Our eighth question in this round: War Eagle is a battle cry, yell, or motto most closely associated with what university in the South? Ironically, this school, whose notable alumni include actress Octavia Spencer and Apple CEO Tim Cook, has a tiger as its mascot. Name that university. War Eagle, the battle cry most closely associated with Auburn University. Your correct response for number eight. Interesting that a tiger is their mascot. Makes no sense. They should have gone with an eagle, I would say. Our ninth question in this bird round: the 1941 movie, The Maltese Falcon, was written and directed by what prolific director, whose other films include classics like Treasure of the Sierra Madre and The African Queen? Name that director. The Maltese Falcon, written by, directed by John Huston is your correct answer for number nine. Curious to see how you all did on this one. 45% of you all got it right. And our final bird related question: Major League Baseball fans may know that what is the state bird of Maryland? The state bird of Maryland is the Baltimore Oriole. Baltimore Oriole, your correct response for number 10. That brings us to the end of this bird round, and we do have one round left in tonight's quiz. I'd love to check in with the standings, see how it's going leading into this final round. 93% of you all got Baltimore Oriole. It's a social, pretty much. Here's where you stand going into the final round. It's a close game. Right now, tied in 11th with 27 points, the Rubber Yolks, and Witty Walrus tied in 6th with 28. New Pope, the Quizlamic State, two for the drinks, two for the snacks. We Drink and We Know Things 22 and Avis and Bobo tied in second place, 1 point off the lead with 29 points each. We Drink and We Know Things 12, 17, 69, and pieced it together, holding on to that perfect score. 3 rounds into the quiz, 30 out of a possible 30 points. An impressive game. The Helsinki Syndrome in that top spot right now. It all comes down to the picture round, everyone. On your answer sheets tonight, if you scroll down to the bottom of the list of players, you will find these tipping widgets. Help us out. Show us you appreciate what we're doing here tonight, and leave us a little tip. It's always appreciated. Thank you so much for being here, and show us that you want this virtual quiz to continue and that you're having fun by leaving even just a little something. Send a little something our way. Thank you very much. Our picture round tonight, everyone, is in the category of movies and TV set in Europe. In this round, you are going to see 10 images that are stills from either movies or TV shows that are set in European countries, and it is your job to name the movie or the TV show that you see depicted. Here's how it's going to be laid out for you all this evening. You're going to be able to see all 10 images for this round at the same time. Inside of each of the images, you'll find a number 1 through 10, and underneath the pictures, you are going to find 10 numbered blanks. On those numbered blanks, kindly enter in the name of the movie or TV show and make sure that you put them in the correct order. Avis and Bobo, you're welcome. Yes, you don't have to write in the name of the country tonight. All we need is the name of the movie or TV show. You all are going to have 5 minutes to work on this picture round. I'll check in with you all halfway through. Let's do it, everybody. Kindly name these movies or TV shows that are set in Europe. Oh, hi, everybody. Hope it's going well and that you're naming these TV shows and movies that are set in European countries. We're about halfway through here. Good luck. 1 minute left on the clock. Keep an eye out for that countdown timer, everyone. And now would be a great time to start entering in some responses on any blanks that you might have out there. Best of luck. We'll see you soon with some correct answers. Any moment here, that countdown timer is heading your way. Keep an eye out. Make sure you enter in those responses. Let's see if you can name these movies and TV shows set in Europe. I have some answers for you all for the picture round movies and TV shows set in Europe. Image number one, a wonderful 2022 movie that is Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. Image number two is the TV series Peaky Blinders. Image number three is Downton Abbey. Number four, we have the Grand Budapest Hotel. Image number five, that one is the TV series The Night Manager, or limited series, I guess it was. Image number six is the movie Amelie. Image seven, that is Vikings. Image number eight is Dairy Girls. Image number nine, that is Before Sunrise. And number 10, I gotta say, everyone, we did not intend for this to be a trick question, but it looks like from what you all entered in as your responses that it did unintentionally trip a lot of you up. If you look at the picture, yes, it's the same two actors. We've got Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson, who, yes, they're in the current movie Banshees of Inisherin, but it's actually another Martin McDonagh project. This one is In Bruges. In Bruges is your correct answer. Super, super tricky. Apologies for that, everyone. But 45% of you did come up with In Bruges as your answer. And I do have a tiebreaker question for everybody to close out the quiz this evening. As always, your tiebreaker is going to have a number as an answer, and your goal is to place your best guess. So whoever's closest in placing their response is going to break that tie. And we will post the results of our top 15 or so teams as soon as we're able over on our Instagram at Trivia Meredith. Here's your question. How many episodes have aired of the hit PBS drama series Downton Abbey? How many episodes of Downton Abbey? You can guess over or under. Whoever's closest will break that tie. Episodes of Downton Abbey. There have been 52 episodes of Downton Abbey. and some movies. 52, your correct answer. Once again, we will find out how you did for our top 15 ish teams, and we'll post the results at NYC Trivia League on Instagram as soon as we are able. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. I hope you've had fun playing. We will be back for our next quiz on Wednesday, right here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. The movie quiz is not back yet, not this week, but it will be back in February sometime. Stay tuned. We will continue to provide updates as that schedule officially falls into place. And reminder, we do have these donation links. If you had fun here tonight, help us out. Tips are always appreciated. Let's head on over to the winners circle, see what ended up happening this evening. Tied in 18th place with 31 points, we have Puff Daddies, the Babadook, Porch Turd in 16th place tonight. We also have a tie. This tie in 16th with 32, the Question Marks. Swearwolves tied in 14th with 33, still gravy after all these years. And the Greater Good in 11th place with 34, New Pope, Witty Walrus, and Dua for the Vine in 10th tonight with 35 points. Avis and Bobo finishing up tonight in a tie for 4th with 37 points. We Drink and We Know Things, 12. The Rubber Yolks, We Drink and We Know Things, 17. The Quizlamic State, 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. We Drink and We Know Things, 22. In 3rd tonight with 38 points. We Drink and We Know Things, 69. Whew, it happened at the last moment, everyone. We did end up with a tie for 1st place. Exciting, catching up right there. In the last round, pieced it together, and the Helsinki Syndrome both ended up with 39 points this evening. You only missed one the entire game. Very well played. Hope you all had a great time. I've been Meredith from NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. Thank you all so much for playing tonight. Thank you, Peter, for keeping this game running behind the scenes. Thank you, Cullen, for making all of this possible. And thank you to Mur for creating the software that you all played the quiz on this evening. We'll be back on Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Until then, be well, everyone. I hope you're having a nice week and that trivia is a high point of your week. We'll see you soon. Thanks again.